Hi, I'm Milena Moser. I'm a writer from Switzerland. I'm here to talk about writing, share my ideas and thoughts and experiences, and any excuse to break out the Barbie dolls. Today, I want to talk about autobiographical writing versus fiction, hence the identical twin dolls, because it is, in my experience, almost the same. There's a very soft line between the two genres, if you will. It's a line that Dali could have drawn, a movable line. Um, Fiction is always born of you, is always part of you. Fiction can be much more revealing about you than an autobiographical essay. The problem we women have is that for some reason, anything we do will be seen as personal, as autobiographical. I honestly don't really know where that comes from. Maybe the 70s, 80s, where women wrote about their lives. It was a special time, a special genre called, women's literature, women's writing. Maybe people never got over it. I don't know. So whatever you do, especially if you're a woman, just accept the fact that if it gets published, if people read it, they will always assume you're talking about yourself. So I told you about my first my first murder stories when I started out almost 30 years ago. My first murder, my second murder, and so on. And the methods I used in those stories were very simple. I was not concerned at all with the how of the murder, but only with the why. So, the methods were really, most of them wouldn't probably never work if you tried them out. But people honestly believed that that was me. I don't know what they thought. In Switzerland, the safest country in the world, how would someone get away with 10, 12, 22 murders? Poorly executed, not thought through murders. So I heard people ask me, like, do you really think violence is the answer to everything? What happened to you in your childhood that you have to act out like that? And so on, and so on, and so on. That was my first book. I was shocked. Now, 20 books later, I am used to it. And I just share my experience and tell you, get used to it too. Don't think about it. Don't worry about it. If you think about it, it's freeing to know that whatever you do, if you write about, I don't know, aliens, green-skinned aliens, living in a planet that is shaped like a shoe, people will still think it's about you, it's about your childhood, it's about your soul. And maybe it is, who knows, but who cares? Just write what you want to write.